some Chester's fries.
I love Chester's hot fries.
They're so good.
If a hurt ally is out of reach, you can throw healing potions at them from a distance. Trade keeps the realm alive. Most people are happy to barter if asked. Pickpocketing is a quick path to profit. Just make sure your sleight of hand is up to the task.
A quick path to profit.
Adventuring
Game
alone
actively
is a hard
goes to
road.
Oh.
Baldurs Gate 3.
Baldurs Gate 3. Looks like Jurassic World Evolution before anything's fucking placed down. Just an open ass terrain. What the fuck? I just saw Starium's head loaded for a second. Like right in front of my camera.
Shouting? No?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we're
no.
back here.
Not even.
Oh.
Get your fucking food.
My food's what were you gonna say? You can sit in the air fryer for a minute.
Well, one of my favorite quotes. It's an anime quote, but just in general. It's from Yusuke Urameshi, Yu Yu Hakusho, right?
Please.
It's, oh come on, she's just a grandma. She's just an old lady. I don't care if she's an old lady, a newborn baby, or a little girl. I'm still gonna knock her out.
It's crazy.
You know what's funny? Go bar the like kind of like the rival role, right? Basically looked at him and with genuine concern because he knew that Yusuke was not lying.
Yusuke ready to catch a body no matter who it is.
Well, Yusuke is a good dude, right? But he likes hurting people. He doesn't settle many issues with words.
See what these dudes are up to. Yo, they got
This is about your
cows.
precious Baldur's Gate.
Some big ass
I care about our
cows.
lives, our futures.
You should talk to them.
No,
Yeah.
you just care about your stupid
I'm
apprenticeship.
trying to make my guy walk that way.
Take them.
Every
Fucking-
Githyanki has held a sword by age
Yes.
6. Yet
Oh.
You. Or talk.
There we go. Okay.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead.
They say hells.
We must
instead
leave for
of
Baldur's Gate
heavens.
at once.
Yeah.
Can we all just take a
Bro,
moment,
they're from hell.
please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
That's a very Papa Smurf thing.
Yeah.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Some Goku shit.
Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Oh god. Need to protect them.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder blade?
I don't like the name Roland.
Yeah, Roland's a very, very odd name. Now Nolan. Nolan's based. Nolan is one based ass name. Like Nolan the Great.
Oh, Will's up here.
We're exposed now.
Children!
Remember that
Look
guy with the
who's
rapier
here.
that helped you? At the Goblin Gate.
Oh yeah, let me talk to him. Yo.
Go
Will.
on. Give me a
The
big shot.
goat. Some training.
Not bad.
And you just stab
Again.
him.
Just stabbed this fucking kid in the chest.
He's just like, oops.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't
Why's
need
this
you to
kid
be
doubting
like me.
himself?
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right
Should
path,
listen.
Umi.
Should listen.
Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward,
Why did it just
and his thoughts become yours. You are the
Got it,
blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
dude?
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You know what it reminds me of every time that pops up?
Wow.
Fucking, let me find it on YouTube on my phone. Here, I know what to type in. Dude, it's when the psychics come over to fucking... Dude, all the psychics in the fucking, like, Facebook group post come over to Cartman's house after he claims to be a psychic for, like, attention and shit. And then they have a psychic power battle.
All right, everyone!
And then... They're just, like, in his fucking living room looking like retards at each other, like, fucking... His mom comes over and he's like, get down, man! Dude. That shit is fucking crazy, but, like, holy fuck, that shit's funny.
I have no idea so hard.
Dude, I'm sending you that fucking clip. It's on YouTube.
I watched like a few episodes, just like watching it with like random people that were just watching it at the time. But never like watched it. I know about when Butter shoots like dude in the nuts like 3 times.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck.
Even South Park from the
Also-
beginning.
Your minds collide once more.
Like the earlier episodes
Will
aren't
chases
as
the
funny
fiend
as later.
ignited with rancor. She is the infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil in
I'd say it
form.
peaks around like season 13 and after when they're like making
saw
fun of
her.
Kanye and shit. At least I think that's like season 13.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate,
Because like
a champion in the
that's
blood
when
war
Matt and
between
Trey,
diabolical
I think,
forces and
realized how
demons.
funny it is to make fun of like modern things rather than just like be racist and shit.
Did you hear what happened?
Who's the Advocus Diaboli?
Basically, through like the soul, like the link, you found out that he's hunting devils.
Huh.
A fiend makes for poor company. unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Karlak, an
What happened to
archdevil
all the
soldier I
friends we could
swore on my
get?
good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now,
Can't really,
preying on the
can't
innocent.
really give an opinion.
I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. Oh.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
It's not permanent. It's just you're sending them to camp. I'll have you remember Azil is very evil. So.
Yeah. I
Plus
want
you don't
her to
like her.
leave, but it doesn't say we'll head back to camp.
She will. She will head back to camp.
Oh, okay.
Fine. I shall wait in our camp.
Ready and willing.
I want to have as many people at the camp as possible.
The famous blade of
At least
frontiers
10.
in the
I
flesh.
think 10 will do.
Clever, this
10 people
hero
at the
act
camp
you've got
will
going.
be good.
Hero.
Actually, I think you already
Blade.
missed somebody.
Name strangers gave me. My
I
friends
think you already
call
missed
me
somebody
Will.
you could get.
Are they cool?
Excellent.
You might.
If
might
we
still
ever
wanna get
become
them.
friends,
It's,
I'll know what to
Wizard.
call you.
Oh, wizard?
my.
You can have. I want to get the wizard. What the fuck?
Kind of looks like Jesus.
Jesus just casting spells and shit. Where do I go to get this guy?
Look at the map.
Fucking.
Good. Look down.
Do you go off this way?
Yeah, it's off of that way somewhere. It's like in one of those like paths you haven't been down yet.
I gotta go here. Okay. I'm gonna
I
grab my
typically
food and
don't
then I'll
get.
be right
I
back.
typically don't get him because he's really annoying to like keep up. But yeah.
He's annoying. Wait.
No, not like personality-wise. It's just like his like story and companionship is expensive to say the least. Not with money though.
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
Alright. I'm gonna go grab my food. And then when I get back, we're getting this fucking wizard. I got some pieces of buffalo chicken. And I also got some maple. Both were cooked in the air fryer. 400 degrees,
fryer.
8 minutes. I used to think it was 400 degrees, 10 minutes, but optimized it down 2 minutes because ain't shit get cooked in 2 minutes. Makes like no difference because like anything you
Level
put
up
in the air
Will, by the
fryer
way.
is already cooked. Some good sausage roll. Oh, sorry, I was just saying.
I just watched a TikTok video on how the homunculi talk about Roy Mustang.
Say that one more time.
I just watched a video on TikTok about how the homunculi talk about Roy Mustang.
Where they
You wanna know one of the people that he was fucking up? It was just like the main antagonists,
Oh,
right? Do you want? I'll just say one of the things he said. Okay, he said, "Your soul ever been set on fire? No, it don't feel good."
damn.
Roy
ever had your
Mustang
soul
walked
set
so
on fire?
king.
Don't feel you. Wait, was Roy Mustang saying that because he has, or because he was gonna do that to someone?
No, that's what somebody fucking that got their souls out on fire fucking said. This is like a skit, like of like what they're saying in the afterlife.
Oh yeah.
Another thing he said was in this skit was, "Why Mustang walk so King Von can run?"
Crazy. King Von was sliding like Roy Mustang out here.
You
Just
could
10
pay me
times
to
more.
be Envy that day. I heard that he picked up Envy's ashes and threw them over his head like a LeBron James.
I think Burning Hands is pretty fucking cool. Ooh, Hellish Rebuke though.
Hellish Rebuke is really good. You can use it as a reaction too. It's mainly a
Ooh,
reaction.
that's dope as fuck.
It's like mainly a reaction spell, from what I've seen. Organizer. I remember.
Wait, what was this one? False life grants you 7 temporary hit points? Might do that as well.
If you want to avoid fights, Mask of Many Faces is good if you know what to do. But I would take something else. But yeah, if you become a drow as like disguised self, you can just avoid fights. But Agonize, wait, go up. Like, what do you want to get? Like, do you want to get like a damaging one for this, or like what do you want?
I want to get one that, yeah, that's the most damage. We'll do that.
Go through them again. Like, what does Agonizing Blast do?
This one, right? Give you charisma.
Dang.
This one gives you armor.
These are like passives. So, Beast Speech, you can cast Will, that's when you that is pretty good. You should probably do that. It doesn't like, it's not for like damage, but you can talk to animals at will, which is basically very neat. Like, you should have somebody in your party that can do that.
We got a translator. That's
Yeah.
Those devils suck.
You can see just in dark better.
We don't need that.
That's like an
What does
invis
one
spell.
with shit? Oh.
Flame Blast. When you hit a creature, wait. You're gonna be using Eldritch Blast a lot. Wait, what does Repelling Blast do? You push the creature up. That you turn that into a pushing thing. That could
Do
be
you go
good.
off this way?
I would go with Agonizing Blast or Repelling Blast, whichever one you think is better from those.
I gotta go here. You don't give no fuck about charisma. Okay.
Your
I'm gonna
best
grab my
stat is
food
charisma.
and then
That's
I'll
what
be right
warlocks
back.
do.
Oh.
Look at the wait. Look to the right. Look at your stats to the right of Will.
Oh. So your stats are on the right. I'll pay attention to this. You don't give no fuck about charisma. I may have not been paying attention to jack shit for stats. I think we're gonna give a fuck about.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. So your stats are on Buffalo, Buffalo chicken with the ranch sauce. Buffalo chicken with the ranch sauce. May have not been paying attention to jack shit for stats.
I just realized making Roy Mustang in this game would be cool.
What? Oh. Do you have one? Buffalo chicken with the ranch sauce.
I'll be honest, even I don't understand this part. I just kind of just skipped over it every time because I don't know what it does. I know it like replaces something with another thing. Because this is what will be removed from your spell and actions. That's pretty good. I wouldn't remove that.
What kind of replace do you wear?
And you already have damaging things. You could remove that if you want to see what it, this whole thing. And
what do I take for it? X?
Which bolt is pretty good. You could do the running thing. You could do command. That's pretty good too.
I'll do command.
That can make it so like you can drop like you can make it so people can like drop their weapons and move closer and all that.
Jedi monster. What do I take for it? X? Protection from evil.
This is not the dildo you were looking for.
I'll do command.
But yeah, just start exploring places like that are right out home.
Plug you're looking for.
Just start exploring places on the map that are blacked
Jedi
out.
mantra.
Like I don't know the exact point where he is.
Is this like a cliff or not loaded?
That would be a cliff.
Oh, okay. This is not the rainbow unicorn plug you're looking for. Right. So where do I have to go? I've gotten
You see those like paths that are blacked out that you haven't been to? Just travel along those.
Is this like a cliff or not loaded? None back here.
Pretty sure.
Could go off this way to the left.
I could look it up on the map where it is and just tell you.
Wait. So where do I have to go? Nothing. I've gotten here. I'm gonna go straight there. None back here. Okay. Could go off this way to the left. So he's just mobbing it out this way. Nothing.
You just chilling.
I'm gonna go straight there. Oh, what? Oh, that's where we killed all that shit. Damn, the blood stays.
You know what I really miss
Corpses
about
stay,
Baldur's
yeah.
So we just
They stay for a while.
Food. Freshest fish
I mean, technically,
I've
like,
ever had.
it hasn't even been like an
don't
hour
care
since
for
this
fish.
point.
Yeah,
Red meat. Now, that's a
that's very
different
true.
matter.
Oh, dude, the
Rare as can
fucking
be.
bloody footstep.
Dripping.
Oh, that's where we killed all that shit. Damn, the blood
Well, unless we
stays.
find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
I was like, I wouldn't go this way because this way is like stronger enemies past this bridge and all that, and like this is not where
Yeah.
you're looking for. I'm just telling you that because like this is like
That's
further
very
along.
true. Oh, dude, the fucking bloody footstep.
Yeah, but like what we're looking for is like in like the starting area.
It looks healthy. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Damn.
I'm gonna stop and gawk at it. And it paid off. Asterion.
The boar seems to be fresh.
think you're
Only
gonna
a
be
few
safe.
hours dead.
I'm gonna stop and gawk
Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in
at it.
its
And it
neck.
paid off.
And is it dead enough for you?
Asterion. I think you're gonna be thankful.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you.
Australian is a vampire.
They are
I'm calling it.
ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to
calling
worry
it
about
Australian is a
nocturnal
vampire.
visitors. Now please, let's go.
Just learned that vampires are a thing in this, but I'm calling it he's a vampire.
I wouldn't go that way.
Australian is a vampire.
It starts like some
calling
story show. That's the only reason I'm telling you that.
Creep along this way. I'm calling it Asterian's a vampire. Calling it.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Just learned that vampires are a thing in this, but I'm calling it he's a vampire. Shit.
You're a true
Oh,
soul.
damn.
You can't die. Please, stay with us.
We'll creep along this way.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not
Why
a
are they
step
acting
closer.
like someone's dying in a
A
Shakespeare
strange
play?
symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in
Oh,
response.
damn.
Mark for the absolute.
Let's see if we can. Why are they acting like someone's dying? What? They're not saving him. We
Roll
gave
again.
bro an
You wanna use-
ibuprofen
yeah.
and expected it to do shit.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar
No.
squirming churns in your head.
Save, bro. What? They're not saving him. We're gonna try to block
Useless.
him out. We gave bro an ibuprofen and expected it to do
You
shit.
see
I
his
don't see any
siblings,
bleeding
Andric
itself.
and Brenna, new recruits. Yours
No.
to shepherd.
Protect them.
Could be trickery.
He
He's got a parasite in him.
is a true soul.
Brain is saying all this. We're gonna
Mind
try to
him.
block him out.
He will. He.
I don't see any bleeding itself.
He.
Some good bones
Edwin!
of chicken.
Ed!
Could be trickery.
Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're
Brain is saying all this, so.
You're
Buffalo
a true
is
soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Some good boneless chicken.
Yo, wait, sorry, I think I have to go right now.
I'll get a buffalo meat shack.
Yeah, bye.
Later.
What? Are you testing us?
I'll get
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Ooh. Edwin sounds like a real dumbass. We should go
What?
avenge you.
It killed one of us. It
Edwin
killed
sounds like a real
Edwin.
dumbass.
It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
No. We Some ranch got on my sausage.
Soul? Absolute? What did they mean?
Just trying to keep them
They're
separated.
clearly
in my
devoted
bowl.
to the absolute,
Damn
whatever
it,
that is.
man. This is very sad. Can I get 15 likes? No. Some ranch got on my sauce. No, it happened again. Okay, I want another 5 now. Just trying to keep them separated in my bowl. Damn it, man. This is very sad. Can I get 15 likes? Can we get 20 likes, guys? If we got 20 likes, that'd be pretty. No, it happened again. Okay, I want another 5 now. Fucking, I'd be happy with 15 though. Can we get 20 likes, guys? If we got 20 likes, that'd be pretty cool. You're gonna be mad if I loot this guy? I'd be happy with 15.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value in, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Fuck this fuck-ass tadpole. Wants to turn me into a monfoot. Oh, we're chilling.
Your muscles loosen.
Worried for a
The
second.
tadpole breaks free of its deceased
Fuck
host.
that fuck-ass tadpole.
Your mind is your own again.
Wants to turn me into a monfoot. Oh, we're chilling. Man. Gotta scrape the ranch off this fucking sausage, man. I was worried for a second there. I got most of it. Luckily, we got that +3 though. It's like ain't bad. Gotta scrape the ranch off. I can do a local as well. I got most of it. Don't worry. That's like the majority. Ain't bad. I can do a local as well. I'm gonna leave it off here.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
I think Papa
The
Smurf
Blade
is
of
gonna- Oh
Frontiers.
my god.
Let's hope.
I don't know why my party's so obsessed with the Blade of Frontiers. I'm gonna leave it off here.
Something the matter?
No. Okay. Alright, well we gonna be chilling here. I think Papa Smurf is gonna. Oh my god. I don't know why my party's so obsessed with the Blade of Frontiers. Gotta say. No. Alright. Okay. Pretty much, but. Alright, well we gonna be chilling here.